Hello everyone. Welcome back again. In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. citizenship test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. citizenship test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.